Hello again, friends, and welcome to Paradise Practice Yoga's solid week of self-care. I'm Kristen, your instructor, and I'm going to be leading you through this Vinyasa flow today while we talk about ways to challenge our self-doubt. So really quickly, before we get started, just want to share with you that when we doubt ourselves, we're weakened. I feel like when we doubt ourselves, we're taking energy away from the strengths that we could be channeling them to. So I would like to share with you that in Matthew 7:24 through 25, it says, "Everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. The rain came down and streams rose and wind blew, but the house did not fall. However, everyone who hears these words and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man who builds his house on the sand. When the rains come and the streams rise and the winds blow and beat against the house, it will fall with a great crash." So we're putting things into practice that will help us have a firm foundation. We're going to place our foundation in something that is solid and unchangeable, not our circumstances or emotions, for example. Definitely not solid. And as we've seen in this current pandemic season, our emotions and our circumstances are all over the place. So why don't we today cultivate something that is firm? You can return to your breath, you can return to a hope that you have, and as far as your yoga poses go, you can build up strength in muscles that are going to keep you in those poses. You can build up strength in your breath that's going to hold you in those poses. So just keep that in mind, that firm foundation, as we go through our practice today. So let's get started in our cat-cow position. To begin, the toes are untucked, the wrists are directly underneath the shoulders, the knees are directly under the hips, crown of the head is lengthening long, and the shoulders are strong down and back. You should have a nice neutral spine here. Let's start with an inhale, drop your belly, bring your gaze up towards the ceiling for cow, and exhale, round through, really lifting that navel in and up, strong arms, and inhale, drop the belly, exhale, round through for cat. Take any movement you might need here today. Just observe how your body feels. See if there's anything else that needs stretching out. And be fully present here on the mat. We're here to challenge our self-doubt. Inhale again, sinking that belly. And exhale, round. 2 more. Inhale, drop the belly. And exhale, round. Last one. Inhale. Nice long inhale. And exhale, strong exhale. Good job, friends. Let's tuck the toes and slowly, with control, lift the knees up. Strong core, press your hips back and up to your downward facing dog. Walk it out. Take a moment to check your alignment. Feet should be about hip width apart. Your eyes and your elbows are rotating forward. Pointer fingers are pointing towards that front wall. Thumbs are facing one another. Inhale here. Your rib cage is coming toward the top of the thighs. And if this feels like a lot, you're welcome to keep those knees slightly bent with your heels lifted, or you're always welcome to stay in your child's pose whenever we take the down dog. Either way, wherever you are in down dog, take a couple of breaths here and exhale. Really focus. What is your firm foundation? Inhale, exhale. On your next inhale, slowly look forward. Bring that left leg up between the hands. Inhale here in your low runner's lunge. And exhale up, rotating your back foot for your warrior two pose. Let's take a minute to check our alignment. That back foot is facing the long edge of the mat. A healthy bend in that knee so that it's over your ankle. Arms are strong and wide, shoulders are down the back. Your gaze is following that front hand. Inhale here, exhale, sink a little lower into that pose. Inhale and exhale, lean forward, rotate that palm towards the ceiling, reach up and over for your reverse warrior. Inhale all the way up, arm comes to the forearm. Your right arm sweeps up overhead. You should have a long line of energy coming all the way up from that foot, up that strong leg, and through that arm. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way up, straightening that front leg. And exhale, step it forward with control, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Whatever feels good here, you can keep the hands at the ankles. You can bring them to the floor to help you have a flat back. You can keep them on the tops of the thighs. Whatever feels good here in this forward fold today. And you're welcome to keep a generous bend in those knees too. Walk it out. Let's take a ragdoll. Grab your opposing elbows. Hang out here for a minute. And exhale. Inhale, arms come all the way up overhead. Exhale and fold. Plant the palms. Step that right foot back. Step that left foot back. In your high plank pose. If this feels like a lot, you can be in half plank. Either way, lower down with control, hugging your elbows to your side body. Untuck the toes, lift your chest up, slightly tucking the chin, almost no weight in the hands for cobra. Inhale here, a little higher. Exhale and lower. Inhale, tuck the toes, press up and back to your downward facing dog or your child's pose. Good job, friends. All right, I am going to switch sides for the right side. You stay where you are, and let's get ready. Inhale here, look forward, plant the right foot between the hands. Low runner's lunge. Inhale, come all the way up, rotating that back foot out for your warrior two. Inhale here, looking over that front hand. Exhale, sink a little bit lower into the pose. Your hips should be facing forward. You should be facing the long edge of the mat. And if you feel any straining or twisting or anything in your knees, take whatever movements you need in your feet to correct that. Inhale again. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rotate the front hand, lean forward a little bit. Reach it up and over. reverse warrior. Come all the way up, inhale. Exhale, forearm to thigh. Left arm comes up, almost in line with the ear. Side angle pose. You're really rotating your heart towards the ceiling here, keeping that bend in that front leg. Safe. Inhale here. Exhale, come all the way up and step it up. If you need a couple little steps, it's okay, whatever feels good. Step it up to the front of your mat for your forward fold. Keep that bend in the knees for starters. Walk it out. Inhale, halfway lift, whatever feels good for you. Exhale and fold. Inhale, arms all the way overhead. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step it back to your high plank. Hugging in those elbows, lower all the way down with control. Untuck the toes. Cobra. Chin is slightly tucked, back muscles are strong. Your navel is in and up. Lower down with control. Inhale. Exhale to press up and back for your down dog. All right, friends. Inhale here. Return to your focus. What is your firm foundation? What is the thing that you're putting your trust in, independent of your circumstances or your emotions? Inhale here and exhale. All right. Go back to the left side. Stay as you are. Inhale here, look forward. Plant that left foot between the hands. Rotate that back foot and come all the way up for your warrior two. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale all the way up. Arm comes to forearm. Exhale, that long line side angle pose. Inhale, come all the way up. Take whatever time you need to come towards the front of the mat. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, sink into your chair. You're pressing into those heels. Arms are in line with the ears, or if it feels better, you're welcome to bring them in front of your heart. You're slightly curving your tailbone in so you don't have a massive arch in your spine. Inhale here. And exhale, fold. Good job, friends. I threw a chair at you. Inhale, arms all the way back up. Exhale, hands to chest. Now, we're going to try something. Inhale, shift your weight into your left leg. And practice peeling that right foot up off the floor. That feels good. Do some ankle circles here. And if you're feeling good, cross that right leg over the top of your thigh. Test your balance here. Might feel a little wobbly. I know I do today. And again, inhale. As you exhale, slowly sit back in your chair. Your right foot is flexed. And you're sinking into your chair. It's okay if you're wobbly here. We're just playing around, testing our balance, training those muscles so that we have a firm foundation. Inhale here. Ooh. And exhale, slowly rise up. Uncurl the right foot. Plant it back down. Good job, friends. All right. Now, inhale. Shift your weight into your right foot. Same drill. And you're welcome to keep your hands at your heart like I'm doing, just to feel it out today. Take some ankle circles. Inhale here, if that feels good. Exhale, left leg across that right thigh. Inhale. Exhale, lower into your chair. Oof. It's okay if you fall. You can always return to the pose. You can always come back. This is training. We're here for fun. And we're here for self-care. Inhale. And exhale, lower into the pose if you would like. If all of this seems like a lot for you, you're welcome to stay in your chair. Wherever you are, inhale, come all the way up. Plant the feet. And exhale, fold. Good job, friends. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step it back for plank. Lower all the way down. You're welcome to take your cobra or your up dog right now. Either way, meet in downward facing dog. Good job, friends. Walk it out. And inhale. Exhale, slowly lower the knees to the ground with control. Take a minute here, inhale. Exhale, returning to the mat. Thanking yourself for showing up today. And slowly come up, rolling your feet out in front of you. Let's come all the way down to our backs, however feels good. Give your knees a hug. Rock from side to side. Thank yourself for showing up today. Beautiful work. We are building that firm foundation. One of the ways that we do that is with consistency. So thank you for showing up again and again. All right. Let's inhale here. And bring that right leg, right ankle on top of the left thigh. Hands up, thread them through the needle. Bring your left shin parallel to the ceiling. Back should be supported. No tension in the upper body. Both feet are flexed to protect your knees. Inhale here, exhale, gentle tug on the left leg to really get a good stretch in that hip flexor. And on your next exhale, lower the left leg down, unwind the right, hug your legs in, and let's swap sides. Inhale, left ankle to right thigh. Exhale, lift the right shin parallel to the ceiling. Feet are flexed. Low back is supported, navel is in and up, and shoulders are relaxed down the back. Inhale, exhale, a little tug on that right leg. And on your next exhale, release or stay there if you need a little bit more. Rock it out. And extend that right leg long, bringing your left foot to the top of your thigh. Arms go out in a T shape, and inhale here. As you exhale, let your hips fall to the right, gaze going to the left. Take a few breaths here. And on your next inhale, come all the way through center. Hug the knees in. Extend that left leg long. Right foot comes to left thigh. And arms T as the legs fall to the left. Your gaze goes to the right. On your next inhale, come all the way up, hugging those knees, and extend your legs long for that integral Shavasana or corpse pose. You're symbolizing to your nervous system, your parasympathetic nervous system, to rest and digest. Inhale. And exhale all the tension out. Take as long as you need here. I'll guide you out shortly. Now, whenever you're ready, you're welcome to stay in this Shavasana. Or if you're ready to return to the world, begin to bring movement back into your fingers and toes. Reach your arms long, up overhead for a good morning stretch. And hug those knees into the chest. Now roll on to whichever side feels good for you. Take a moment here. Thank yourself for showing up. And press up to your seated position. Inhale. And exhale, hands to heart. The light in me recognizes and sees the light in you, especially as we build a firm foundation and challenge our self-doubt. Thanks so much for showing up today. Namaste. So I hope to see you again soon, friends, and have a great rest of your day.